Rapid Media presents Rapid Media TV. Learn more about Rapid Media's print and digital magazines, International Paddling Film Festival, on-water events, and online store. Visit rapidmedia.com.
Hey folks, Dan Caldwell here with Rapid Media TV. I'm standing beside one of the largest rapids on the Ottawa River, Coliseum, and it is in flood, which means one thing, that a wave known as Gladiator is in. This wave is absolutely huge. I was out on it yesterday. Lots of big crashes, lots of big wipeouts, and a few scary sections as well, which is what's right behind it. And today we've got 25 of the world's best kayakers here to show their stuff, and that sets the stage for the very first event of the first ever Whitewater Grand Prix. We catch up with some of the action and they give us some tips and tricks on surfing a wave like this.
We are in the Gladiator wave, one of the biggest waves nobody have ever surfed. It got a massive hole just after it, so it's pretty scary and a real stout wave. But there we go, Grand Prix, man.
You've surfed here before. What are some tips you can give these pros to help them get out on that wave?
Well, essentially the tip that I would give is I just start paddling as hard as I can in the direction that goes across the river, and I hope for the best.
Paddle your ass off, just keep paddling, make that ferry.
My first ride, but my fourth go. And you just got to really want it. It's a little deceiving. You really got to just keep charging out there. And as a buddy of mine, Dan Caldwell, told me, don't stop paddling or else you'll miss the wave. I just caught my first serve and it's scary.
Baby steps out there today, Dan. That's what it's all about. First, we have to catch the wave to do tricks. That's what we're working on, catching the wave. Haven't caught it yet. I've actually flipped over a couple times above the wave, which isn't a good thing.
Don't be afraid to drop in where you need to. Expect that you're going to be out of control and you're not going to really be able to do much until you just huck it, so be good.
Well, I didn't aim for the wave, but I went quite close to it and it seemed like easy, so now I will try to make it.
Pretty good. I caught some air and landed on my stomach and knocked the wind out of me and kind of nutted me a little hard.
Is that the move you're going for?
Well, I only did about half a twist when I meant to come all the way, full circle.
Greater rides yet. I've done like 5 and I've only caught the wave once, so I'm a little disappointed, but I think I'm starting to get it figured out. I had an okay last ride, so you kind of got to drop into the meat of it, and it's a big intimidating feature to do that on. You really don't want to get trashed in there too much, otherwise you'll be out of breath and it'll be hard to make it back to shore. So right now we're just sort of trying to figure that out, and it's going good though. We're starting to get the hang of it, I think.
You know, I'm just trying to kind of visualize exactly how I'm going to paddle out there, which is really, really hard, and look for that moving kind of slack water right above the wave so I know I'm lined up for it. And then dropping into the wave, you're just trying not to catch an edge or purl right away. Just try to regain your composure on the wave. Wait for the wave to allow you to get a good setup and just huck the biggest thing that I possibly can.
I'm still having trouble. It's a really big wave. I've gone for the wave 4 times now, and I've caught it once. I mean, most of the people haven't surfed this wave yet. It just sort of came in, on day one of the competition. So most people are still getting used to the wave, but then people who have been out here before are definitely starting to get into the groove of things and throw some tricks. I don't know, just bring your big pair.
Plan this to occur when the rivers peak, and luckily this year they peaked on schedule. So we're sitting here the first day of the event, best trick competition at Gladiator. I think a lot of people wouldn't have thought that would have happened a couple years ago, so pretty excited to make it happen. Some great rides already. It's not an easy wave, but so far standout Ben Marr has been paddling really well. Tyler Curtis has been paddling really well, and Keegan Grady as well so far. But the day is young. These guys only need to do one trick all day. It's a best trick contest, open style session, and just excited to see what else gets thrown down today. So.
Determined to catch the wave, so I was right over the other side, dropped right into the pit. Thought I'd have to lean forward to kind of hang in there. Turns out that just threw me into a loop and came off the back. I was right in the middle. I was like left to right, left to right, left to right. Went for left, wasn't such a smart move. I was about as close to going through the ledge on the right side, and then I got a sweet Zodiac ride back up. So.
Well, it's fun to put in. It's like kind of the dream team sitting in that eddy. So a lot of my idols and stuff. So just shaking the bugs out and get myself into the current, see what happens from there.
So Dan Caldwell here at Coliseum, signing off from the first event of the Whitewater Grand Prix. Still going on, but the wave is so good, I got to get out there and in my boat. Unbelievable stuff today. Some big air, some big wipeouts, some close calls, but big smiles all around. An amazing job, and can't wait for the next event.
Rapid Media presents Rapid Media TV. Learn more about Rapid Media's print and digital magazines, International Paddling Film Festival, on-water events, and online store. Visit rapidmedia.com.